Hello, all you wonderful souls. I'm fellow worker. Thank you for joining me. Today's topic is living above the tree line and what that's like. So what is it like living above the tree line? It's pretty cool. It's different. I love trees. I'm a tree hugger. I can't wait. Everyone's going to be checking me out when I go back down south. I'm going to be hugging trees. So come and say hi. But it's like a striking characteristic here, like a physical characteristic that you notice immediately. Like the 20-hour days is very noticeable. So what do we have here? We have moss and lichen. You can see on the rocks here. We have plants, flowering plants that grow close to the ground. Arctic willow is closer to like a bush, but a sort of on the ground kind of bush. And it's your eyes that pick up this stimulus or this lack of stimulus. And your body knows. So let's talk a little bit about that. My first trip down south after living here for 3 months. I came in July and I took my first trip down south in October. And it was autumn. There were leaves all over the ground. I lived in Toronto. There were trees, streets, cement, people, stores, streetcars. It was so overwhelming that I didn't leave my apartment for 2 days. My nervous system couldn't handle it, and yet I love the city and had no problems when I lived there. So it reminds me of an elimination diet. You are taking things out and you crave them, you put them back in, you don't feel well. So let's apply that to this example. Living in a place remote like this and then going back into the city. I had symptoms, like I had symptoms when I ate gluten. Like I'm intolerant or sensitive to it. Living here feels like an elimination diet from the city. But now I know what this life feels like. And I don't know if I can ever go back. I mean, look at this. Thank you so much for joining me.